winning the league is always a goal of ours. This group's a little bit younger than we've been the past couple years, so as a staff, we have a lot of teaching to do. But as we sit down and scratch our goals on the paper, winning the Crossroads League is something that we certainly strive after every year, and something that hope that we're able to accomplish. We return the majority of our starters this year. Yeah, you don't lose players like Carly Linton or Brooklyn Morgan, Ashley Denial. Those are key players. They're great players. They were important pieces of our program the last 4 years. I expect that the girls that are the experienced players that are here that played with them are going to pick the torch up and run with it. I also think that we'll have some young faces that will contribute a lot this year to what we're doing moving forward. Some of the attacking players that you might notice, like an Aubrey Skierbeek is a freshman from Unity Christian who we think is a pretty special player in the making. And granted, she's a young player and she has some things to learn, but athletically and as far as having a nose for the goal, she's a dangerous player. Sarah Klunder from Calvin Christian, another player that you may see in the midfield. Jacqueline Martin. We have a group of about 5 or 6 girls that play club together that all could have an impact at some point during the season. Maybe a Josie Niebor, who's a really fast winger that we picked up from the Kalamazoo area. We expect the freshmen to contribute a lot. As far as building the team, I think it was really crucial what we did in Jamaica. We played on basically some dirt patches and some really poor fields, but we were able to look beyond that and really build the team. We did a lot of fitness work. We got to play a match while we were there. I thought we performed reasonably well in the match. As far as like a platform to build the season on, it was a great experience. We want to measure ourselves on a national level. That's where we hope our program is and where it will stay. We want to measure ourselves against the very best, and we've got teams like Lindsey Wilson in there annually. We're playing William Carey this year, who's a top 10 team. Mobile, who's in the tournament every year. Westminster. Those games are for us. Every time we get a chance to get on the field against a team like that, we're measuring. And win, lose, or draw in those games, we get better from them, and that's the whole goal. The Crossroad League continues to get better. There are a lot of teams that have improved steadily through the last 3 or 4 years, and every year we know it's going to be a battle. So that early season test that we give ourselves really helps prepare us for those tough matches in conference in late September and early October.